Hello, and hello. Let's see. Hold on one second before I get to where am I? Okay. This is September 4th, 2024. I had to check the date so I make sure I was right. Woo, child. What's been going on? What's been going on with you? I've been just hanging in there, y'all. Staying consistent. That's what I asked God to give me after my 21-day water fast. My whole desire was to have self-control. And self-control coupled with fasting, intermittent fasting, leads to consistency for me. Today I even sent a text to one of my friends because I worked out today. I felt like working out today, so I worked out today. I've been doing 20 minutes. My goal is to do 5 days a week. I don't have which 5 days, just any 5 days within 7 days, where I do 20 minutes of movement. So sometimes that might look like jumping rope. Sometimes that might look like me being on the treadmill. Sometimes it might look like me going on a walk. It's just movement. It might look like me being on the Oculus. You know, it's just 20 minutes of movement 5 days out the week. And so today I did the treadmill, 20 minutes, and I had sent a picture to my accountability partners, the people I've made my accountability partners, because I personally need accountability to stay encouraged and prayerfully to encourage other people too. I hope I'm not, getting on their nerves, which I could be, but they my friends, so I can't leave. You guys stay my friend forever. No, but anywho, and it's my family too, so y'all really can't leave me. You just stuck with being my accountability partner, whether you like it or not. And I truly do actually appreciate y'all. I really do, and I hope y'all staying encouraged for real. No, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that it can be an encouragement for all of us. But anywho, I sent them a picture of my, on the treadmill, show you like the incline, the speed, how many miles, how long. So I did 20 minutes and maybe 22 minutes. And it had the calories, y'all. The calories was like 140 burned or something like that. It could have been 138 calories burned, which for me, I remember like 600 used to be the goal for me. I've even went to 900 calories. I've even went as less as 300 calories at least. Just get 300 calories, because I'm like, okay, if I count these calories, then if I burn these calories, then I know it gives me space in my eating what I'm eating or whatever. But today I posted the picture of, I did an incline of 4.0. I did a speed of 3.0. It wasn't really fast, but it was good for me. And my calories, like I said, it was like between 138 and 142 or something like that. I don't know, 140, it could have been 148, I don't know. But it was low, and that would have discouraged me back in the day. But I put to her that I'm not counting, to them that I sent the picture to, that I'm not counting calories. All I'm counting on is being consistent. And when I sent that text today, I was like, you know what? Intermittent fasting makes you have to practice consistency. And that has been my prayer, to be more consistent when it came to my health journey. And so it's not so much about the calories as much as it is consistency. And this is still the right vein. Intermittent fasting is the right vein that I want to be in practicing my ongoing lifestyle and walk with God and cultivating the fruit of the Spirit. Well, the fruits of the Spirit. One of them in particular, when it comes to food, is self-control. And in everything else, self-control. Because I feel like, this squirrel is about to get hit. I'm about to hit a squirrel. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm on the freeway and the squirrel just creeping up. I didn't hit him. Jesus just got his life saved. But, Jesus saved his life. But anywho, I feel like learning how to have self-control over your body, your urges, especially when it comes to food. I'm talking about food specifically, y'all, okay? That it has transferable qualities in your life as a whole. When it comes to your Christian walk, when it comes to you being a godly mother, a godly wife, a Christian in general, when it comes to business, when it comes to relationships, I think for me, I don't want to say we, I don't want to put it on everybody. For me, food is an indicator. It's like a secret. It's like that thing you can do in secret, but everybody's watching. Meaning, like, you know when you've ate too much, but even if you go out with your friends to go eat, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's like that food overeating and being out of control, having lack of self-control with eating. It's like that secret that you have that everybody sees. And then, 2, being overweight. When you are overweight, whether you have like, oh girl, sorry y'all, my nails looking crazy. When you overweight, you may have health issues. I don't know. Everybody got different issues, and they ain't just gotta be food. You know, maybe you have a low metabolism. I don't know. Maybe you taking steroids, medications that help you gain, that make you gain weight. So I'm not saying that. I'm talking about for a regular person that know they be eating too much. That's who I'm talking to. I ain't talking about the ones that have health issues. You can't help a health issue. You know, you can talk to your doctor and get on whatever he tell you to do, or do whatever he tell you to do. That's one way you can help. I'm not talking about this person. I'm talking about the person that know. You think people don't know you eating too much, but they know because you overweight, honey. You overweight. It's like that secret thing that everybody see though. You think it's a secret, but it ain't a secret. God sees it if nobody else. If nobody else can see it, if you binging, if you anorexic or got bulimia, God sees all of that. So it's not even no real secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, God sees it if nobody else, and that's the only person we should be really interested in feedback. You know, not only person, but he should be a very important person. You know, because God does use people, the people who place around you to give you feedback too. So I'm not going to just totally, you know, eliminate human beings and community and friendship and family who are trying to communicate with you, and even YouTubers like me trying to communicate a message to you, and you just ignore it because I ain't God, because the Lord knows I'm not him. But yeah, so let's see, let's get caught up. So today is September 4th. September 4th, 2024. I can't remember my last, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm at the end of my day. I can't remember the last, I think I am 3 weeks. Friday will be actually 3 weeks from my last day of my 21-day water fast. So Friday. I actually took my weight today though, because I want to start on Wednesdays now taking my weight. So let me tell you guys, on the last day,
there's a speed trap ahead.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I just got my Google Maps on. So on the last day of my 21-day water fast, I actually lost 24 pounds. I think it was 24 pounds. It was no more than 24, no less than 21 pounds. I'm sure you're seeing, check my other videos, you will see exactly how much I lost. You know, I shared in my video, but I believe it's 24 pounds. I lost 24 pounds on a 21-day water fast. So the day that I stopped my water fast, I was at 220. No, hold on. Yeah, 227. The day I stopped my water fast, I was at 227. 4 days after my water fast, 4 days after my water fast, y'all, I gained 10 pounds. I was at 237. So I lost 24 pounds on the water fast, 21-day water fast. I gained 10 pounds in 4 days after my water fast. And then there's today. So I was 227 the last day of my water fast. 4 days after my water fast, I was 237. And now here it is, almost 3 weeks from the last time I took my weight. Now let me remind you, the reason why I did my 21-day water fast is because I was looking for breakthrough and intimacy with God. That was my main objective in the 21-day water fast. Of course, you're gonna lose weight. Of course, I don't mind losing weight. Of course, I liked seeing the weight coming off. I was motivated. It motivated me every day. But I also knew, because I was not eating, all I was doing was drinking water. I also knew that once I did begin to eat, I was going to gain weight again. And I needed to come up with a plan for, oh, why is this truck going over on the wrong lane, Lord? I was going to have to come up with a plan that I was going to be able to do for the rest of my life. I'm not about to do a water fast for the rest of my life. Like, I had a specific reasoning for that. And now I knew I had to come up with a plan. And I thought my plan was going to be alternate day fasting, because I'm like, oh, I did 21 days water. I know I could fast one day every other day. But my body was like, eat. My body was like, oh, you think you going to keep not eating? My body was like, eat. So I ate, I documented, the days after my fast or whatever. I ate because I was weak. After that 21-day water fast, I was so weak, y'all. When I would work, and I've explained this in prior videos once you get a chance to watch it. But when I would work, which I've heard a lot of YouTubers that's done the 21-day water fast say, space off some time where you don't have to do much, where you can just lay down, you can take naps, blah, blah, blah. But I'm a mother, I'm a working mom, I'm a wife, I gotta cook, I got to work, I have to do all types of stuff. I ain't got, what time am I supposed to carve out? 21 days? Oh, wait, like, what am I supposed to do? Move out my house for 21 days? And just sleep and then not help, So anyway, I didn't use that as an excuse. I could have, I'm pretty sure I did before I even started. I've used that excuse. The reason why I couldn't do it is because, like, I can't take naps. I have to work. You got all types of excuses in the world. But anywho, and they be good. They be good excuses too. They be like understandable and everything. But when you want breakthrough and intimacy with God, you got to do what you got to do. And I knew that once I start eating, I was going to gain some weight back. But I had no idea I was going to gain 10 pounds back in 4 days. What? I was eating. And remember, if y'all look at my very first video where I share about how the first thing I noticed on my body, because at first I didn't notice anything. My husband said he noticed some things. I didn't notice anything in my body, but when I finally did, I got out the shower, I was, putting grease on my body. I use Vaseline on my body, y'all. I know y'all do lotion and bath, body creams and stuff. I do good old Vaseline petroleum jelly. Like, that's what I use on my body. And I was, just greasing my body up or whatever. And I felt my ankles, and like, that's when I was like, oh my God, something changed in my body. It was my ankles, y'all. I got cankles, I guess. I had felt like my ankle bone, like, because it had been so much water around my ankle, y'all. And like, that first week of my fast, I truly do believe that you just lose water weight your first week. Like, I lost so much water. It was off of my ankles and everything. Yeah. So, anywho, I knew I was going to gain weight, but I didn't know. So, after I had took that weight 4 days later and I gained 10 pounds, I was like, I ain't getting back on this scale, because I knew And then, like, we had a vacation, went to Atlanta. We went to Atlanta, and I was like, yeah, now I'm transitioning from alternate day fasting to, like, just doing a 20-hour fast, and 4-hour eating window. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just maintain 20. When I got to Atlanta, y'all, I ate breakfast, lunch, dinner, and they had free breakfast. I had potatoes, I had bagels, I had so many carbs. I had cream cheese, I had eggs, sausage, pork sausage. I ate, y'all. So I didn't even want to get on the scale. I was like, I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat. And at first I wasn't going to eat. I had this in my mind, like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do this. When I got there, y'all, I ate 2-3 times. Like, I ate and I ate and I ate. And I had a good time, too. I had a good time. But what I was scared to do was get on the scale. I'm like, I didn't gain in my mind, I'm like, I know I gained all my weight back. I know all that weight I lost for that 21-day water fast, I didn't gain it back. I know I didn't gain. I'm right back where I started. I'm at least in my 240s, because y'all know my body love my 240s. My body loved 240. It loved 240. I don't know why I love 240, but, well, it's my body set weight, I think. But anyway, I knew that I was like, I'm not stepping on the scale. So I had been just like avoiding it, because I knew I was going to have to start over. And I had set up in my mind, like, you know what, God, if I got to start over, I got to start over, because I got what I wanted from my water fast. I got my word from you, and I got reset mentally, spiritually, physically. Like, I know I'm still reset, you know, like, I got what I wanted, praise the Lord, you know. And if I gotta start all over, then I'll start all over. And it's just about the road of consistency now, and I know what it takes to be consistent. And I was gonna do I said I end up doing 20 hours fasted, 4-hour eating window. That's what I end up, not during my vacation. I didn't do that. But when I came back, that's what I was on. 20 hours fasted, 4-hour eating window. And that's just what I've been on every day. It's been good. It's been good. Like, I eat what I want to eat. But lately, we've been fixing, me and my husband been doing a lot of Caesar salads, like homemade Caesar salads. I fixed beans today, but with a lot of meat. I put shrimp, sausage. You got like smoked turkey and pork neck bones or whatever. It got all types of meat in it. I've been fixing beans. And what else have we been eating? Cabbage, a lot of cabbage and stuff. And baked chicken, and I fried some catfish. I did fry. So I'm not doing like no carbs, but I am being mindful still with the 20-hour fasted window and a 4-hour eating window. And so today I was like, you know what? It's September. You know, today is the 4th. I was going to do it on the 1st, but I didn't. I was going to start on the 1st, but I was like, no, I think I like maybe making Wednesday be my weight day. Wednesday weigh-in. I like that them W's. I think I want to do a Wednesday weigh-in. And then, Lord willing, you know, I'll go ahead and do this 20 minutes. I think I've been doing that since last week, doing 20 minutes of workout. I think that started last week, and I'm this the second week. You know what I'm saying? 20 minutes of workout for 5 days. I think that started last week or the week before. And so I was like, okay, today's Wednesday. It's the beginning of, you know, it's still the beginning of the month. Let me go ahead and step on this scale, y'all. I was so nervous. I was like, you know, it is what it is. You know, I ain't even mad. Like, I've been here before, and I ain't giving up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up. You know, I was supposed to be down to just go away for October. You know, when my husband go to Cancun, I was supposed to get in the swimsuit, blah, blah, blah. That's okay. I'm not going to be able to do all that. I'm going to have to wait till my birthday, Lord willing, if he don't crack the sky before my birthday. So, I get on the scale today, y'all. And I lost weight. So, I'm not at 237. Remember, I told y'all, so I went from my 227 the day after I finished my 21-day fast. I was 227. Then 4 days later, I was at 237. Today, y'all, I was at 230. 232. 232. That's what my weight was today. So I'm like, I'm not that far away from being in my 20s still. You know, that's what I want to do. I just knew I was back in my 240s. I knew my body had got back into it, but I wasn't. I actually lost weight from the 237. Now I'm 232, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I would have been happy if it said 237, just as long as I wasn't in my 240s where my body loves to be. You know what I'm saying? As long as I wasn't there, I mean, I would have started from there. I would have been okay. I would have been a little discouraged, but I would have just been like, it is what it is, because I know I had a good time in Atlanta and blah, 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 blah. And I just would have accepted it. But I didn't even have to. So I did get down to 232. So now is the work. Now is the real work of consistency and self-control in the name of Jesus. You know, I don't want to discount them 21 days. You know, I want to retract that statement of now. Even though I have a tattoo. I don't know if y'all can see that. My tattoo says 1, W-O-N, period. W-O-N, period, Revelations chapter 21. That's what my tattoo says. 1. Because, and the reasoning behind my tattoo, I got the word 1, like, that's the present state of a Christian. We're not trying to win anything. We have won. Christ has won it all for us. We're in a consistent state of 1. We've won. You know what I'm saying? And so I wanted it there so I can never forget where my present state is of thinking. And the reason why I know I won is because we love Revelations chapter 21. And that's the revelation. That chapter is about heaven. Like, where it's no more tears, no more nothing, no more pain, no more suffering, no more. It's like when you enter in the kingdom. And God says we're seated with him right now. And so anyway, one day though, I was looking at my tattoo and I was like, dang, backwards, this say now. I know we all know that, you know, but I was just looking at my tattoo like, dang, somebody can read this one, maybe think I meant now or something. I don't know, but now I want to retract that statement, and now I can start my consistency. I've been consistent. I don't quit. Consistency is not quitting, period. Not quitting. Even if you take a break. Even if you took a break, you ain't quit, girl. You ain't quit, guy. Like, you still have to keep going. Don't give up on yourself. And so I went ahead and took my measurements. I did gain in inches on my butt, on my hips. I gained an inch. So that ain't left. You know what I'm saying? I did gain there, but all the other stuff was just the same. It stayed the same. Everything stayed the same from my time when I took my, after my 21-day fast, I took my measurements. So from that day till today, I gained an inch on my butt. This butt, me and this behind gonna go to war. You know, like me and him or her, we're going to war. Like, it's like, I'm not, I don't even want to get into it. But this butt is just, I just need some spanks. I don't know. Like, it's gonna be the life and death of me, this butt. But it's okay. It's mine. It's mine. People get surgeries for this butt. People like trying to get all types of, spanks and all types of girdles to get this butt. Like, I'm be happy for this behind. Okay, I am. I'm gonna be thankful my husband like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to stay neutral, with it. But, ooh, Lord, I was just like, okay, I see you. I see you when I took my measurement. But anywho, I feel good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. And I just want to check in. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.